Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Today is this is 18, 17, 18, and 19. I'm putting them all in one, man. The last 3 days been a little hectic. I've been doing a lot, but I've been getting stuff together, man. Man, we're working too, and working third shift. Then you get up during the day, you do your thing. Then you got to make the meetings, and you got to, work on yourself. But everything going great. Everything going just as planned. I couldn't ask for much more. I got my truck back. I'm working on it right now. That's what I'm taking up a lot of my time, working on my truck. Got my plates back right. You know, can't drive yet, but still getting things ready for when I can. Um, man, this is amazing, man. It's crazy to me that being clean and sober, I'm taking care of all the stuff that I was putting off when I was getting high. It seemed like all this stuff was so frustrating and so time consuming when I was getting high. And now that I'm clean and sober, I'm just knocking this stuff out, like piece by piece. And it's easy. It's easy, But today we had a men's group this morning, and one of the things that came up that I want to make the theme of this video is a performance ain't nothing but a bunch of rehearsals. Many rehearsals make up a performance. And for me to perform in my sobriety, I feel like I can put up the best performance ever now because I've been through all the rehearsals. Rehearsals are relapses. I compare rehearsals to relapses. Every time you relapse, you're just learning what you did wrong. You're learning how to do better. So in every sobriety performance you put forth before this, if you failed, now you should be able to do better because you've had many rehearsals, many failures. I've had many times. I've practiced many times. I did this over and over and over and over again. So I know what to do, what not to do. It's the point is about doing it. I'm on the stage now. It's time to put up my best sobriety performance ever. Ever. No mistakes, no slip-ups. Right now, the show is on. The show's going on. So every time that I got out and I went around people, hey man, fuck it. This recovery in the raw, I can be honest about it. It's times I've gotten out and, I wasn't in a relationship. I'll be driving around and I'll be like, man, you know what? Shit. I'm gonna go trick off. I'm gonna go give me some head. I'm gonna go give me some pussy. Something like that, and then I go hang around these women that's getting high because I know I can get it easy. And then before I know it, I'm getting high. You know what I mean? So right now I know that's out. That's totally out the window. Plus I'm in a relationship anyway. So that right there, that's totally out the window. That's nothing to even. That's nothing to even consider. Okay. The other part, meeting new people, talking to them in conversations, and be like, yeah, man, I'm Ace, man. I used to run this city. I was part of one of the crews that ran the city. We used to run this motherfucker, man. We did this, we did that, and the conversation goes on. Hell yeah, what price was you getting it at? What price was I getting it at? And then that next thing you know, shit, now I know who got dope and who don't got dope, and it ain't long before I get paid, and then I'm going to get high. Then learn from that mistake. I done learned from being around people. I know this is a dope house. I know they getting high in this house, but I want to go show everybody I'm doing good. I want to go show everybody I ain't getting high. I can hang around y'all and not get high. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I don't want none of that shit. And shit, if I don't get high before I leave that house, a day or two later, I'm getting high. I'm back, and you keep going to that house. And that's the part that's real tricky. That's real tricky. You go to this house, you ain't got no business being there. You go there, everybody getting high. You ain't getting high. You kicking it, having a good time, whatever. Then you leave. Because you got away with it that one time, it builds up your confidence and your pride and your ego so motherfucking big, you think you can keep going to this goddamn dope house. You think you can keep going around these people that get high, and then next thing you know, your ass gonna break. Your ass gonna break. So the number one, that's one of the number one things. Keep your ass away from people getting high. Keep your ass away. You may have a heart for them. It might be somebody you used to kick it with. It might be your best friend. Stay the fuck away from them. Because all this gonna do, you gonna get high. Man, I done failed doing that so many goddamn times. I remember when I got out of my first rehab, I was going to buy a car, but I knew everybody over there got high. I think I shared this in one of my stories. I was going to get high. I saw somebody who used to be at the dope house I was at, and guess what? By the time I got 2 blocks down the street, I turned around and asked that nigga if he knew where to find something from. And got high. Relapse. Relapse. It was my last day of the rehab. I just completed 90 days in relapse. You know what I'm saying? Going back around people. Another thing, don't be afraid to spend your money on responsibilities. Like my first check, that shit was gone. Just catching up, paying bills, catching up, not bills, but responsibilities, things I need to take care of. Um, Paying off tickets, shit like that. Plus child support came out. Next, this check, same thing. It ain't gone, but I still got money left over. But still, it's like a lot of it went to paying parking tickets, got my license plates renewed, things like that, things that a responsible person should take care of. And I'm not afraid to do it now because I ain't thinking about, I gotta save this back so I got enough to get me a ball, I got enough to get me some dope. I ain't gotta do all that. So take care of, and there's a good feeling that come with taking care of responsibility. And like I say, I've been burning on fumes, man. I've been burning on fumes because I work third shift. I get up, I'm in this 24/7 program where I got to drop piss every other day. I'm on probation, so I got to go see my PO. I'm signing up for these programs that's going to help me pay for rent and find jobs that I get a stipend for working 6 months. They give me like money, so I'm putting my foot in, I'm grinding, then I'm starting to do this recovery in the raw thing. Like I say, this is more than just videos. Y'all see me making the videos, but behind the scenes, I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying to make recovery in the raw business. Even though people might be like, you just got out of jail two and a half weeks ago. How the hell it don't matter. Every step I make towards this is I'm doing it. I got the name, I got the videos, I got people supporting it, and now it's time I got material written. Now it's time to get the name secured. That's next week. Get the name secured, make it a business. I don't know if it's gonna be a non-profit or a LLC. If y'all got ideas or something, put it in the comments. Let me know, because I'm confused on that part. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even if I ain't making money off of it, guess what? I got my own. I got something I started. I got something I did. Something to be proud of. And everybody out there, y'all can do the same thing, man. The same thing. If I got out of jail homeless with nowhere to go, I ain't have my truck, I didn't have anything. I ain't even have clothes. I didn't have anything. I had nothing. And now I'm gaining and I'm building piece by piece. Man, if I can do it, you can do it. I was just at the auto parts store. My guy and when we got up there, he asked my guy if he can give him a jump, and he'll pay $10. I say, well, I got a thing in my truck. If you take me to my truck, I get my battery. I made $15 off that, just jumping somebody's battery. It's money out here. It's things out here to do, man. If you just keep your head right and do the right thing. Come to find out, this dude, a business owner, he just opened up a store here, and he was like, he's looking for somebody to work on the weekends. There I go. Now I got a weekend job. You see what I'm saying? Man, I can take my, how should I say it? My status out here. Like, a lot of people know me. Almost this whole city know me. I could take that status out here and build on it. Build on it. I just seen somebody going to the grocery store that I know. And I wasn't afraid to say hi to her because I know she's clean. I'm not high. Back in the days, if I seen this person, I'd be trying to drive the other way, trying to scoop, trying to not even see this person. But I was like, hey, what's up? She owns a business. She owns a cleaning company. So being around town, I get to see people, and hey, man, I see you looking good. Boom, boom, conversation going, keep going. I don't want to get too deep in the conversation, but that feels good. Not having to hide from nobody no more. Not having to be ashamed about my addiction no more. And like I say, relapses are rehearsals for your great performance. Relapses are rehearsals for your great performance. I'm going to say it again. Relapse are rehearsals for your great performance. That's all it is. You relapsed, that was just a rehearsal. You failed that time. Now you know what to do. Don't do it again. Now if you do it again, that's you. That's all on you. That's all on you. Some people believe addiction is a disease and it's going to happen, relapse is going to... Look here, man, when you get to this point where I'm at in life, a relapse now is a choice. I made a choice to go get high. I made a choice to give up on everything and go get high. I said this morning that I have something now I'm not willing to trade in. This feeling that I have, having my kids back in my life, being able to take them anywhere I want to. They got a fair here today. I might take them to the fair tonight. Like being able to do that is a feeling that I don't want to give up. Being able to go down, okay, I donated plasma. You see this? So when you donate plasma, they put this on in the end. I would have been ripped that off. When I was getting high, I would have took that off because I ain't want people to know I'm donating plasma. It's that mind thing. I'm getting high. I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm getting high. I'm donating plasma to get high. Shit. I didn't want people knowing that or thinking that. Man, fuck that. Right now, I ain't getting high. I don't give a damn. It's on there. Yeah, I donate plasma. Shit. But my money ain't going to the dope, man. My money going to good shit. My money going to my kids. My money going to trying to get me a new house. My money going to get my truck repaired and getting things fixed on it. You know? So life is great right now, man. Just from cutting the drugs and alcohol. But see, it's a point to that too. It's not just cutting the drugs and alcohol. Hold on, I want to share this too before I get there. I hope I remember. But I donate plasma. Every time I went in there when I was getting high and waiting to get high, man, my blood pressure I'd be right there to the point where I damn near can't donate that day. It's been a couple times they make me sit down 5 minutes and they go back and check my blood pressure. Now that I'm not getting high, man, my blood pressure is dropping so low, man, to regular. It's regular. Today it was like 120 over 80. My blood pressure ain't been that low in a while. You know, like it's usually 140 something over 90 something. You know, that's close to high blood pressure. Now that, and it ain't just the drugs. That's to the point I was getting to. It ain't just the drugs. It's the lifestyle itself. I'm not as stressed out. I've learned to let things go. I've learned what it means to give things to God. Like to let it go, man. God gonna take care of it. If you say you're a God-fearing person, you believe in God, you're a faithful person, you shouldn't nothing stress you out. In the Quran, it say they should have no worries, nor should they grieve. And now I see what he's talking about. Like, hey, man, if I can't fix it, I can't fix it. If it's a problem I got that I can't fix, I can't fix it. On to the next one. What can I fix? That's why they call that the serenity prayer. Knowing what you can change and knowing what you can't change. You know, like, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, it's so much stress off my shoulders right now that it could be a certain situation. People think, oh, well, you ain't worried about it. It ain't that I'm not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. I'm not worried about it. It ain't that I should be worried about it. It's the point of, I know that God is going to fix it. And if he don't, then it wasn't meant. I know this now. Like that relieves so much okay, I got a job. I got a good job. Okay. I like my job, but I want to make a little more money. So I keep applying for jobs that pay $4 or $5 more than what I'm making now, right? I'm getting turned down at these jobs. But it's not stressing me. It's not stressing me. It's not to the point where I'm worried about it, or I'm good. I'm good. Like when you get to a point where you're good in life, you have to become content. You have to be like, okay, I don't have a new car. I don't have a nice shiny car, but I got one that can get me around. I don't have a big home, a nice home, but I got a roof. I can't go out and eat every day at McDonald's and Burger King, but I get fed. I don't have the job that my dream job or the job. My dream job is really what I'm doing now. Recovery in the raw, talking, being a motivational speaker, getting people off these streets. That's my main job, my main goal. I don't have that right now, but guess what? I'm content with what I have. I have a job. I got money coming in. I got my family. I get my family back. You know, like that's means the world to me. And it has built up enough that the person who I am now, the feelings that I have, and where I'm at in life, I'm not willing to trade that in for a day of getting high, being around people I really don't even like. That's the other thing. When you're getting high, you're around people you really don't even like these people. It's just that you become accustomed to getting high with them. But if you think about it, how many times have one of them people pissed you off and you kissed their ass or sucked up to them because they had the dope at the time? They had the dope at the time. So you treating them like they your friend, or you treating them like you cool with them, where really you don't even like them. You know? And that's where my life is right now, man. That's where my life is right now. I'm happy, man. But the word or the thought or the phrase for the day is rehearsals make a great performance. So all the times you've relapsed, don't think about it like, oh, I'll never get this up. All you're doing is rehearsing. You're rehearsing for your great performance. Right now, I'm having the greatest performance of my life. I ain't never been in recovery or never got off drugs and felt this good about myself and felt this amazing, or been able to see my thoughts and see which way I should walk, or be able to. I went to see my PO, and she said, I got to see her every 2 weeks. Okay, that's cool. I got to see her every 2 weeks. Now, she was like, I got vacation next week, so you do have to come this next week. But then after that, we'll go to every 2 weeks. What day works best for you? I said, man, let me tell you something. I said, I'm not getting high right now. I said, it don't even matter. I used to try to schedule my PO days around the times that I used to schedule my PO days around the times where I knew I'd be clean by the time I go in there. So say if she asked me that on Thursday, I'll try to shoot for another Thursday or a Wednesday, because then I got time to get high all weekend up to Saturday, and then I can go in Thursday and my piss be clean. See, I said, look, it don't even matter. I said, I ain't getting high. It felt so good to say, I ain't even getting high no more. I work third shift. You tell me when you want me to come in. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it's a whole different life, a whole different light right now. It's people in my life that want to argue and do all this. I don't even argue. I'm like, okay, you're right. How do you want to go about this? Would you like to move forward? I could put myself to the side now and be like, hey, how do you want to do this? How do you want to move forward? I don't have to be the top dog or argue or prove a point to nobody no more. And that feels amazing. That feels amazing. I enjoy everybody that's on this journey with me. I'm so glad y'all taking this journey with me. 90-day recovery challenge. Life is great. Things is going good. I couldn't ask for nothing better, man. Alhamdulillah, all praises be to Allah. Oh my Lord, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's stressful. And I ain't gonna say it's stressful. It's tiring. It's tiring. I'm putting in a lot of work to be like this. And but you know what? I don't have to wait for my paycheck. Salam alaikum. Recovery in the raw. Day 17, 18, 19, 20 tomorrow, baby.